Welcome back, everyone. Ronan here. Alright, so we left off exactly here earlier. I feel like I don't need to go sell too much. I got lots of carry room. Maybe missing a spell here or there. Healing ritual. What are the recipes? I don't care for weapons because they're meh. See, giant healing. I don't think we're at that point yet. Healing potions, sure. I like having the recipes already ready. Huge, actually, that could be good. Okay, we don't want that one. Large. Because I don't I can't really be bothered anymore to just combine the items and then finally unlock this. I like having all the recipes figured out for me. Okay, check that out after. Physical armor, physical... nimble tumble. The will one can be good because it protects against a lot of CC. Maybe we'll fight an enemy that could cause us some issues. Stone skin, same thing. But we'll need some of these essences later for runes. Cluster grenades. Well, that's all you need, eh? Although this got nerfed, I think. I'm not sure if it was Odin mod or if it was Conflux. Conflux. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Like, those used to be so strong in the base game. Frost nail bomb can be good, especially with a torturer. I'll just make one. Terror I can make, because I don't know another good use for tormented souls. Thunderbolt, tremor. Tremor's good as well. Hard CC. Don't care for the arrowheads, really. I mean, it's the same as a grenade, except the grenade has a bigger range. Although, I'm not sure if this does any damage. I forget. Knockdown, we should probably make those. Should we only make two? Doesn't update properly, though. Armor doesn't matter. I don't think you can make any good armor except for the like unique stuff. The Mask of the Shapeshifter, that one can be good, but I think that's the same thing you get from Fane's helmets. I don't know why you'd want multiples. I think one of them though makes it permanent. The changing of shapes. Provide shovel. There we go. We can do this one back. 25. I should only need one of each. Huh. A bowl and a stick, eh? Okay, runes is where I need to make more of this stuff. Probably could do of power, but I'll wait till it's a bigger rune. No. Yeah, I don't want the ones of power because you're wasting a frame. And I don't really care for these. I'll figure out the scrolls later. Okay. Now, I'll still try, but I've never been able to kill this thing. Nah. That one just runs.
Good gods, what happened?
Now, I remember there was a book here before, but I don't think you can... I think they've either removed it or it doesn't show up at least anymore. Yeah, it's gone. It used to drive me nuts. It's like, how do I get this book? It was under the wall, under the world. Okay. Do we want to... Well, let's see. Last time we killed them all. But I think it was better to only have one person being visible. I also don't know why we're not fully healing. He can take the better hit.
This is the poor soul we saw snatched away from the beach. So this is where the sorcerers were taken.
Okay. So, are you in combat yet? Okay, it's in combat. I want... Okay, I want to maximize myself. And if I remember correctly, it's mostly fire. Okay. Let's plan this out a bit. Because this is bonus XP. I'm going to spend a point. I'm going to keep my jump. Oh, what happened? Oh wait, my monitor just... I think I'm due for a new monitor. It just kind of died there. I know they do a ton of damage, so... They might try to cocoon him. But, anyway, he's initiated. So what if I... Cool. Oh, what happened? It ran away. And it froze Ben. Well, that is odd. Well, I guess he's got glass cannon, so they would go after him first. Okay, there's 2. When there should be 3. Okay, well, we're all in, but there's one of them missing. I saw it. Come out. It's a decent start. Where's teleport? Oh, I already used it. Shit. Alright, let's give them targets which they might ignore. Should do fire because that's the damage they take most from. Okay, I need to... there's no boost, eh? Not on him. Mirage bow. Okay, there's still one of them that hasn't shown though. Should be 4 of them. Nice. No gag order this time? Apparently they don't do friendly fire either. Right, it's good for me. Alright, so if I make them bleed, well, the cane could hurt right now. How about earth damage? Earth is good. Just concerned where the other one is. And how does this work? Cool. Does acid? What does that do? Already afflicted with acid, then instead of applying acid, it causes a corrosive catalyst. Catalyst? So it would soak up all of the acid stacks and then rip that armor for all those stacks. I think that's what I should be doing. Figure out another acid skill, then use that. But there's not that many. Oh, there's right behind me. Jesus. Too bad it doesn't stun, so they still have a chance at... Oh, they don't. Charm. I like it. Yeah, if they have no armor. Wow, they did melt, eh? Although, I'm not hitting them. This one came out last and it's already dead. I'm gonna get all cozy playing like this, and then Epic Encounter is gonna rip me a new one. Jesus Christ. I almost feel bad. Is that the last one? Yeah, it was. Maybe they need to revisit the balancing. I'll check out their the workshop page again, and then maybe make a suggestion or two.
What's this? I found something.
because it's a bit much. I mean, I guess you don't need to do much crowd control if you just do that much damage. You just send that in. If I do alpha striking, it's just faster to get my the fights done. Okay, they'll get knocked down, and nah, not that one. Do you have anything stronger? All right. I guess if I do blood, it's probably not as much friendly fire, or not friendly fire, but AoE. I'm probably better off doing pyro. So that does acid, and then I can go back behind it with the other character. I just rip that armor off, but that's all it's gonna be. It's not gonna be physical damage. It's just armor damage. These don't feel like blood, are they? Don't feel like it. This cable's kind of tight. Wait, you didn't go finish off this one? Said I have none, so that's all it's gonna do, right? Different character. Never mind. This thing. Yeah. But not for damage, just... Yeah, okay. Only good on high armor targets. Hey Brian, how's it going? Welcome back. How have you been? Thanks for joining in, man. It's not really much. You could probably skip areas then. But then again, OCD lacking of, like, losing out on the XP Can't do it. Pew. Pew. You guys gonna die from stuns? Yeah, private chamber key.
Lucky find.
Okay, don't care for the gold, don't care for the painting. Unless there's something behind, which I doubt. Nothing. Try not to steal everything. I don't think we need that much gold this time. Let's skip. I'll open the containers because there's could be like lucky find in there. Like that. After learning some of the skills from this mod, I think it got too easy. Guess paintings are just easy to sell.
The dwarf.
Hey, if pick one.
The ghost.
4 tankards and I'm just I'll be down guard. Dead? I might have nah.
Oh, wait a minute. We go this way, that's where I want to go last. Somehow I thought maybe more damage. Yeah, that 1 AP skill does more damage than the other one. Doing good. Nice. What shows are you watching? We just started watching Yellowstone ourselves. So far it seems okay. I don't know if it's amazing, but maybe it picks up. I don't know. Wait, is it permanent? Oh, it's just 2 turns. He just doesn't die. Okay, the numbers the show, or if only if I have Hulu. 11, 23, 63. Never heard of it. By Stephen King, eh? Yeah, I don't have Hulu, but there's always ways to find shows. Rest. Okay, that's taken care of. Can I... No, I can't one-shot these. Maybe some heals. guessing it's not gonna be as strong. Is it strong enough to kill? Because supercharger is usually what I cast on it. Nice. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. 8-episode movie, so it's a mini series. Cool. We'll add it to the list. Not that we have a long list. We've been struggling to find good shows. Like, a lot of shows just aren't, I don't know, aren't as good as either I remember them to be or as people hype them up to be. So, like, for example, Westworld. Yeah, first season was good, and then it just, I don't know, I think they forgot what the show was about. That's how I feel anyway. Not sure if I'm the only one that feels that way. Cool. Oh, thanks, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, I have it open on a tab, but I'll try to remember to look it up. See what Tanya feels like about it tomorrow. Nope. As far as it went, I didn't resummon it. It should have been the shadow clone right away. Yeah. Well, I feel like they probably only had the first, maybe, second season planned out. When they probably got greenlit for the show. You know? And then now it's just, what's going on, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on in the show. I feel like they forget plot points. They forget the big idea. Sure. Pyro feels weak right now. Compared to everything else, like, it feels really weak. I feel like I should change him to a melee class. Warfare is definitely the way to go. Or rogue, but... Not saying magic damage is not good, it's just the actual class is not as good. I would say, I thought it'd be dead. And then there's that charm. Okay, so that's the way up. It's not really anything here. There's one chest. I'm not even too worried because of the loot mod that I have. It's not bad. I mean, 4 AP. Oh. Showing some moves. Actually, it should be fire. Close. Oh, did they absorb lightning? So it's not a big deal. I don't understand how sometimes it's you, sometimes it's the other one. Is it same initiative? 23. 23. Okay, that's why. I hope that when the patch comes out next week for Baldur's Gate 3, that they made some good changes. Cool, let me... Discord. Cool, thanks, man. Much appreciated. Cool. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. One that was actually really good, but it was a miniseries, not Chernobyl. I really liked it. Tanya enjoyed it. I'm not sure if her mom watched it, because she was not in Chernobyl, but she's Ukrainian, so she was in, I'm guessing, somewhere in the vicinity. Not like a couple 100 kilometers for sure, but... Let's see. Where is it on the map? I'm not that good with... Okay, I don't want to see that place. So here? Yeah, I mean, at least it shows up fairly close on the map. Bedroll? We should have more bars. I wish we had more... Yeah, more UI abilities. Like, make it like an MMO almost. Bar-wise, you know? So you can actually use them properly. Would a fireball do good damage? Not really. Yeah, I don't really watch anime. I mean, I've watched, like, Dragon Ball Z. It's kind of like... Maybe that's, like, anime light, I would say. I watch here and there. Not that much. Yeah, Chernobyl was really interesting, I found. Well shot. Well, the storytelling of it was done well. Good cast. Yeah, not proper, exactly. I'm not, I don't know what it is. Just, it's not the idea of a cartoon or, like, animated series. I don't know what it is. Sometimes just maybe the acting is just not what I'm interested in. I watch a lot of cooking shows. I know it sounds corny or whatever, but I don't know. I find it's nice to learn. That's probably where I learn a lot of the cooking stuff. I enjoy cooking. It's kind of my only job right now with COVID. So I bake a lot of food and trying to not rely on... we decided not to go to restaurants anymore, like, especially with the COVID tax. It's like, why bother? The food tastes better at home anyway. Why pay, like... Last time we went... Well, that's not true. We did buy chicken not long ago. But we went to A&W, which I think is international? Yeah, A&W is international. So just burger joint. Like fast food burgers, not even great burgers. And it was like $30 for 2 people. 2 burgers, 2 fries, and 2 drinks. That's like... That's when I was like, there's no way we're spending any more money on food like that. Like they're burgers. They're not like... You can get a steak made at home for $30. Like, really nice food. So, done. I see. Yeah, no, I appreciate the asking for the recommendation. Because, I mean, it's not for everyone, right? For what people like to watch. It's cool, though. Good live action shows. Yeah, there's not much right now. Like, we're catching up because Tanya, just for some reason, hasn't watched any of the good shows. We caught up on Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. Then there was Westworld. But even then, that new series, new episode, episode? The new season, sorry. I don't know, just couldn't really get into it. Like, we finished it, but there was Black Mirror, but I haven't seen a single episode of that.
I recognize that.
You see, if
No.
if Anne whips up,
Did he kill her? Okay, Beast breaks the machine.
the dwarven she turns.
I always kill her. I don't know if there's anything... Like, if you don't kill them...
For Hannah to write. Where in the void am I supposed to find Tenebrian tools?
Like, 2,000 years ago? Whenever Jahan would know where it's Tenebrium tools. I should play the first one again. I see, so I shouldn't pull with the Mirage. Yeah. Oh no, I agree. When you have like cartoons, let's say, animation, you're in full control of whatever's on the screen, right? So you can definitely get away with more. But then you just have to make sure your voice acting's on point, and for me, like, if it's a cartoon, let's say, there's no excuse to not get the perfect frame than what you would get with people having to act out the scenes or whatever. Like, you're the one controlling every single thing you want on that. Alright, taxes are terrible here, yeah, and it's getting worse. Like, the thing is, right now we're being taxed with fines, if that makes sense. Like, curfew tax, basically. And I don't know, like, there's gotta be a point where people must be getting fed up. Like, the government's just screwing us, like, so bad. Oh, just loot the body. Jesus. Like, you know, we have, like speed cameras now, because it's no longer police officers pulling you over, it's just cameras everywhere. Which I'm sure a lot of other countries are like that, but it's almost like you're always being watched, always having someone controlling how you're supposed to be doing things. And it's just, it's getting a bit much. I think England's way worse, though, with, like, CCTV and all that, but eventually, like, fuck off, government, you know? Like, all the taxes, just getting sick of it. Like, we were taxed at, what, I think last year was 46 or 48% of our salary? It's just a lot. Reflects damage. I'm gonna make a 4. Yeah, next run maybe. If it's not epic encounters, though, I'm not sure how epic encounters the meta is. I'm gonna make 4 sword and board characters. Doesn't matter what the main weapon is, I guess. Yeah. I think it should be cool. Like 4 clerics, 4 paladins, maybe. Should be interesting. I hope Baldur's Gate allows for freedom of classes type thing, like freedom of builds. We'll see. White collar. No, I don't think I've seen that. Surveillance State 1984. Wait. Maybe I watched one. I watched one recently, and it had to do with like a British soldier though. I forget the name of it. Let me look up after this poll. Like, I know that people are. Well, that was the wrong skill. I meant to use this thing. Rip. Like, yeah, great. We have good services for the most part. But there's a lot of problems with it. Like, a lot of people say, like, oh, you're lucky you have free healthcare. Well, one, it's not free. Two, the wait times are crazy because you can't afford to have everybody just have free healthcare. So you're paying for it, but you don't get the services you're paying for. Like, oh, is it? I wish it was that way. Yeah, here I got a fine the other day because I was going 10 over, maybe 12 over the speed limit. It's just like, Jesus Christ. So I like to speed a little, you know? It's not hurting anyone. Ah, there it is. She had both, right? Yep. Like, I'm not saying I'm doing it in a school zone or anything, but... Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. I hear what your reference is now. No, I did watch a show. I forget what it was. Anyway, it was something to do with England. How the surveillance was really bad. But it is bad. It's getting. I say it's getting worse. It's pendulum though. At some point, hopefully, like we're going to the end of the high of the worst, and then it's gonna come back down. But I doubt it. Whenever you start losing your rights, it's... I don't know any time that when you lose a right, that they give it back to you. You can take them back, but they won't give them back. And now they're alienating our rights, so... Like, it's against our... Well, what I guess would be the equivalent to a constitution. We don't have a constitution. But, like, our Canadian human rights, whatever, like, to prevent you from leaving your house, basically, because the pandemic. It's bad. And I just don't understand why people are freaking out for the word pandemic. It just means it's worldwide. It doesn't mean, like... It's like the plague was way worse, but... The flu, the cold kills more people every year. But now there's no more colds. It's just all COVID. So, I don't know. It's very exhausting. Like, the fact that you can't even see your family. Like, technically, you're not allowed to go visit your family. So, in theory, it's been... Well, almost a year now of being told you can't go visit your parents or your grandkids or whatever. Jesus. That's the thing too. That's where I think the states are ahead of us, because they're allowed to have, like, their population has weapons, and it's in a way it is to prevent or protect your rights against your government. That's exactly what it's for. And people that seem to think that guns are bad. I mean, no, the people with them maybe. I don't know. I was probably born in the wrong country. Or wrong mindset for this country, anyway. I definitely see things different, but that could be because I served in the military and I see how shitty sometimes a government can be with how things we used to do, you know? Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work. But then again, it's not that we have an amazing military, so what are they gonna do? Maybe it'd be a good time for another country to just swoop in and take over. Not saying that would be a better solution, but if somebody wants all of our resources, come on, what are they gonna do? Like, we can't defend it. Let's be honest. Our military, the entire country's military, is smaller than New York's police force. One city in the States, police force. Mind you, it's a large city, like a lot of people, population-wise, but like when you when you can't defend your landmass, it's what are you gonna do? All right, what's the best way to pull for these? I don't want to fight them too much, but because I don't think they give anything. Source? You become a source thing? Alright, let's catch up. Come on, supercharge it. Jesus. There we go. Yeah. I hate it too. Because, like, I guess the wealthy do run everything, though. Okay. Everything stacks super heavy for you guys too, eh? No, I don't have a gun license. I want one, but I'm not sure if they're handing them out during COVID. Not handing them out, but I haven't applied yet. But when I move to the country, I plan on hunting. If they won't let me have a gun, like a gun license, for whatever reason, if I'm not allowed to get one, I'm getting a crossbow. There's no rules against that. And if that's going to be a problem, then it's going to be a bow and arrow. Okay, I'll go hunting. It's like, get off my land, you know? Now, I know there's rules for season and stuff, but there are some... I think a permit's like $30, my aunt said. She still has her weapon. She still has her hunting rifle. I think she probably still has my uncle's. He passed away a few years ago. So she probably still has his. She uses it more or less. She doesn't go hunting really anymore, I don't think. I think she did actually not too long ago. She's 65? 64? Good for her, though. She's kind of inspirational that way. But, I don't know. Maybe I could make a deal with her when she passes or something, but I'm not sure if somebody already has it claimed. Because it's kind of crazy. Even on your own land, you can't hunt without the license and stuff. Because technically, I guess it's crown land, but like, who's gonna know? That's why the crossbow, I guess. But I'd be worried a bit that the animals are tagged or whatever. Yeah, the media. Oh man, they control everything. Propaganda has always been a thing, but now I guess it's just so much easier with Facebook and Twitter, which are technically I'm not sure if they're still the same. Still all owned but under the one. Like, even Instagram was owned under Facebook, I think, right? It came out recently. Like, they had problems. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty bad because even in the industry, I started a career in the film industry after the military, and then it's just weird because it ended up being like anti-white, and like everywhere I went, it's just like, I don't know, people are just, it's like, oh, you can't understand because you're white, and I'm like, what? I can't understand being afraid from racism and stuff. I mean, you have no idea who I am. Like, first of all, you know, like, you don't know what's going on. It's like, oh, you're white. You've never been oppressed, or you've never been, like, in danger. It's like, you have no idea. It's like, you're just blanket. It's just racism right there, or stereotyping, because you don't know what's going on. Ah, that sucks. I need walk it off because 1 AP just canceled 6 of mine. Ah, it's crazy everywhere though. And how do you truly know who's controlling anything? Like who's the puppeteer? Did he just hide? Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's the problem now with the internet. Like you don't know who's orchestrating anything. Well, he's already played his hand, so. No chloroform? Mother. 115. Am I gonna do 150? Yeah, well. Yeah, everything is owned by them, but I think even maybe it was Instagram. Anyway, there was a thing that happened not too long ago. I don't follow it too much because I don't really give a shit. Because what am I gonna do? I can't change anything. And that's the problem. Like you can't change anything. You can go crazy, but is that gonna do anything? Probably not. Ugh. That's what it was. Yeah, you're right. Instagram. We need... I did oil. Let's do fire. Although I should really look at the resistances, but... Did she disappear? Shit. Erratic wisp. I mean, I considered, after my divorce, I considered moving to a different country. Expat. Why not? I mean, if things get really bad, we might consider moving somewhere. It would suck to give away, like the property. Because it's pretty hard to get access to property. Unless you have a lot of money. But... I don't know, it's getting to that point. Like, if I'm going to be paying such heavy taxes, I may as well be going somewhere that I will enjoy living. And I'm sure there's opportunities still in other countries. Doesn't really matter where, just not here. You didn't knock her down, that's fine. Nice, accelerant, cool. It's just weird. And I know you can't really complain too much here because, like, we're not a third world country or anything. You know, we're not that bad off. But when you're used to a certain amount, like, you're used to a certain amount of freedoms, rights, you know, amenities. And then you get that taken away from you. You start thinking like, well, maybe it's better off somewhere else. Or I'm better off somewhere else. Weird stuff. Life. Because yes, there are people that have it like worse off, for sure. But that's not kind of the point sometimes, you know? It's just about where's life better. The hard part for me, I guess, is just being lied to. And then you're supposed to just take it. It's just like, tell me the truth, government. You're fucking us over. And you don't want any questioning. Cool, that was pretty quick. I think we should just go here. North. Like 2 fights. At least we got Mortis down pretty quick. Oh, it goes first. All right. Yeah, that I can get that too. But people don't seem to understand privilege. Let's say they can't kind of. I think it's starting to kind of suck here in Canada for that, because we have a lot of immigration, and I understand we need it. That's not the problem. But they seem to misunderstand privilege for race. And they seem to think, oh, it's because you're white, you have all this privilege. I guess if you go deep down, like hundreds of years, sure. Because that's who immigrated to Canada, let's say, in the States. Like, I don't know how many years ago, like 400 or 500 years ago now? 1500s or so? It was primarily white. Well, if you look at that lineage, well, yes, you have privilege, but it's not necessarily white privilege, it's ancestry. But people don't seem to see it that way. They just see, oh, it's because you're white. Well, maybe if your ancestor was here 500 years ago, and they established their land, maybe you would also have benefits from it. But we're not allowed to make sense. They don't want to hear it. So yeah, that would be a big well, I mean, I don't know if you were ever allowed, but it probably happened. It's like bad officers in the military. Exactly. Yeah, I hear you. Like, we always had the kind of the running joke, like certain officers, if we ever got into a firefight, they were the first ones to go down because, well, we didn't trust them. So maybe lucky for them, it never happened. Okay, it's still on cooldown. That's why I was looking for it. This is too easy now. And this is strategist. This is supposed to be the harder difficulty. Supposed to be the hardest difficulty. Okay, bedroll, and then we go. Now the pet might not follow. Oh, they're all coming. No, 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 no. Shit. Get back here. Last thing I need is for them to go through the front door. Who's left? Prince. Skills. I need to sort my skills out so I don't just go looking for my skills all the time. Yeah, eventually they'll get better. Like I said, it's always a pendulum. It's just how far it's gonna swing, no one knows. It's always a balance. Always. It's just, at some point, people will get fed up, and then shit will happen. Like I said, usually they don't give away rights. They don't give them back. So it's at what point will people want them back? Or, like, enough is enough. I need nether swap. You. That doesn't count, eh? I don't have totems on this one. Can I nether swap you with that? For some reason I can't nether swap these two. So, teleport. Actually, that's too expensive. If I do Warp infusion. Let's see how much damage that skill's gonna do. It's only 1 stack though. Sounds good. I'll be here, man. Enjoy your night. Yeah, anytime. Okay. Let's try that skill. Right now we don't have to worry about the one, but I know there's another one down south. So it's got 445. So it took about 100 off per stack. So 100 per turn. I'm not gonna keep using it. There's better spells out there. I mean, it did do good magic damage, but how much health do you have? Ooh, 210, not much. Yeah, bye-bye. Hey, bro, how's it going? Thanks for joining in. Are you not able to shoot it? You're able to curse it. Wait, didn't I teleport you in? Oh, no, I did, yeah, never mind. Oh, wait, it's not even in combat. Aw, man. I boosted it. That's stupid. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait for it anyway, so may as well. Let's go, meat shield. Screwing everything up. Pyro's the way to go. So we got our free movement in. In this game, yeah, better spells, way better spells, making it a bit too crazy, like that. Exactly like that. I guess it's hard to balance when you have ideas, but I think I can see what they're trying to do, but now it's just, they probably need a lot of testers, is my guess, to really iron out the problems. Because no matter what you're gonna do, you're gonna create new metas, and, well, it is what it is. Oh yeah, the high taxes is pretty bad, because you factor in, that's just income tax, right? So 46, 48% last year. I think that was just federal. Then there's provincial in Quebec, for sure. And then you have your tax on like services and goods, like what you're buying. So really, in the end, you're taxed like, because it's 15% tax on whatever you buy on money you're already taxed on. So really, you're at 60% tax, easy, depending on what you buy. If you buy cigarettes and alcohol, probably even higher. Then gas, I'm not sure what the like fuel tax is. It's pretty high. It's not low. Depends on the province you're in, though. Okay. I'm missing my backlash for sure. So, this is 96. At least this is a full hit. What is rhyme fire? That's just stats, right? That's just, you take piercing damage. Okay. Like it's really high. And it's not that we have it bad. It's just because of I'm sure a lot of other countries the same way, but because of COVID, it's I don't know. It's getting too far. And then the language laws and all that. Like, if you can't get behind that, then you can get charged. I don't know. It's weird how they want free speech by imposing speech laws. This is not free speech. I'm sorry, but... And you want to get rid of racism by categorizing everyone by their race, gender, you know, and whatever else. Like, you don't want to eliminate racism. You're creating it by associating everybody by their, you know, race, pronouns, whatever. It's kind of like sometimes people have good intentions. They don't realize what they're doing is the opposite of what they need to be doing. I don't know. It's just, people are stupid. It's like, we shouldn't have racism, but we should have, we should promote, you know, like, women in the workplace. And I'm fine with that. Just, make sure they can do the job. Maybe extra training for those jobs, if, you know, they've never done it. But that'd be the same for everyone. Just, shouldn't it be equal opportunity? Not equal outcome? Like, I don't care if the woman, like, if the person on the phone or whatever the job is has a vagina or boobs and a dick because they're trans or whatever. But, can they do the job? You know? Because that's a big part. That's a big... Like, women in the military. I mean, fine. But... I remember we had a few girls in the army, and then... As soon as they had to carry heavy stuff, it was like, well, I can't do that. Exactly. Like, why are you here? You know, like... Get the fuck out. There are some jobs that you don't have a choice. Like you can't just say, well, I'll call my union rep. Good luck. Okay, if we do that, he's got nothing to hit. You're in the States, eh? I don't know, like I just mentioned to Brian, we're moving to the country. We'll see how it is. If things keep being stupid, I mean, we may consider, because lucky for us, Tanya's a nurse. She can work anywhere. I'll figure out something if we have to change countries or whatever. It's a possibility. You never know. Don't know, we'll see. Maybe it'll be worse. Maybe it'll be better. But it's a choice that I'll get to make, at least. That's the way I see it. At least it's my choice, right? Should have buffed up first. Like, these lockdowns, though, they've just been terrible. Not allowed to go to work for a year? Like, you gotta be kidding me, you know? I guess it's not really true. I could have gone to work to, like, McDonald's, maybe. That's not a career, you know. That's not even a job, really. You get paid such low wages. It's not a living wage. Like, I'm sure it's fine for like teenagers or people that are really hurting for money. But I'm not there. Where in the States do you live, Abrail? Not that I know much about the States, but it's always good to get a good idea, or a small idea. Alright, well that's done. That's a healed mostly. I mean, I worked minimum wage before, but that was shit. That was a long time ago. That thing still alive? Eh, not for long. Wow, that didn't break. That's weird. South Carolina. Cool. Can't say I've been. Maybe I drove through once, that's about it. Where? It's one of the Carolinas. Didn't stay long, though. Yeah, we drove through. Yep. Went to Florida once. It was a long drive, but it was nice. Highways are well maintained. Fight. I guess this is not too bad then. I remember once, I was kind of an idiot. I still am an idiot. But I was asked, I think it was in Georgia I was asked. Because we asked the hotel manager where we could get like some really good food around here. And she's like, well, what are you looking for? Like, you looking for American food? I'm like, what do you mean by American food? I didn't realize she meant burgers. And I'm like, no, we don't want fast food. It's like, we just spent the whole day in the car. I don't want to just go through a drive-through and then go to the room, you know? I just didn't clue in at all. So that skill is not bad. I don't know if it's as strong as it's... Well, yeah. So the other ones are just weak. Where is it? I think we're just hunting the last slug. What? Oh, because there's a tiny bit of smoke. Just shoot in a smoke puddle. No? That sucks. Yeah, No, it's cool. No, and logic. That's a good way to look at things. Yeah, no, I've just the way I was raised, I guess, and the way I was trained. I don't really look at that either. But people don't see, I don't know, they just see color, a lot of people. I don't know why. Prejudice. A lot of it is from, you know, your own life experience, but I don't know. It's just weird, especially like in a place like say Toronto. I mean, it's so multicultural. Like you'd think they wouldn't see it that way. That did nothing. Like you'd think they'd see it this way, not everybody has to be like whatever they see, whatever they want. Like in segregated, I should say. Are we ever gonna get it? Jesus. Line of sight. Are you kidding? It's not kidding. Do I have AoE? No. Can you get it? Hey, I can get it if there's smoke in between us, but if the only smoke is right where the enemy is, like, hey, how's it going, Sam? Nice, lots of sleep. I keep trying to sleep. Like I wanted to sleep in this morning, couldn't do it. I think I slept 4 hours. About that, 4 hours. Just couldn't stay in bed. I feel like I need a day of just staying in bed, just sleeping. Yeah, all that for something that doesn't give XP. You dopes. They should have balance of power in this game, like they do in Total War Warhammer. Like when it's confirmed that they cannot win game, they should just commit suicide or something. Although that could be really quick in some instances if you just stun everything. But I mean, like if there's only one, it doesn't happen too often though. But one elusive mob. Yeah, I that's what I would love for Brits. Nice seeing you, by the way. I would love to never sleep. I keep asking Tanya to bring me, apparently it's a drug. I don't understand how it's a drug, but oxygen? Like, I don't get it. Apparently in medical terms it is. I know that in the Air Force we used to have oxygen on the flight line because we had to service the airplane, and I mean, it wasn't controlled or anything. Like, it was just like, go fill the airplane, have a few, you know, a few, not sips, but breaths, you know, to you know, wake up, feel good. It was awesome. But never saw it as a drug. Depths. Oh, I forgot a wand. Look at that.
Good find.
Bit tongue in your sleep? What do you mean? Oh, you bit your tongue. I was like, I thought, I read, I'm a bit tongue in my sleep. I'm like, what? Don't get it. Okay, before Mortis, I'm gonna just take a quick 1 minute break. And actually, we're gonna pull with him. Why talk to him, right? Just go smack him. Yeah, I just don't get it. Like, it's all around us. Just a little bit of breathing oxygen, you know? Also, if there was ever a trial, for a drug that could replace sleep, I'd be up for it. I'd set up for the trial. Nice. What's your group now? Shield bro, eh? I'm thinking that if I do another run, which I probably will, but maybe on Unleashed or something, I think it's gonna be shield. Well, in this mod, shield would be really good, actually. There's a lot of ways to boost your reflected damage. So, I'd consider that. Okay, so because we can cheese the initiative in this game. 1, 2, 3. Mortis is invisible, right? Alright. Okay. Well. There's no water or air, or fire, or anything. You're just a normal incarnate. Why? Water? I've not tried the ice ones yet, or the water incarnate, or whatever this is. Let's put 1 here, maybe 2 here. Give you a target. No, you can't do that? Okay. Well, if you can't do that, can you... Thing is, they're gonna just CC us if you stay nearby. Really? Okay, if that's the case, I know there's cursed barrels nearby. What are you doing? Wow. Let's just do fulminating strikes then. It kind of sucks, this whole... Like... This whole teleport thing not getting range advantage, like, the height advantage. The thing is, if you get the gear and you level it up, some of the two-handed weapons are really, really good. It's hard to pass up. Like, right now, the only reason I'm giving him... Sword and Board is because I got this Blazing Justice. Like, it took me a long time though to try to do it properly, and the main way I did it was through healing skills, which is how I usually do it. Corpse Explosion was not enough. Anywho, well, I think he's nearby. Yeah. Ben's probably gonna lose his turn. I'm a bony bro. What do you mean? So my undead run ended up... Yeah, I see. Yeah. Everybody knows you're undead. I know. Because they have Lore Master. People were complaining about that, but it makes sense. If you can check out the unit card for the enemy, they can check out yours. And Ben's down. He needs... he really needs... Or I should just not put him first. Yeah. It's bad. Walk it off. I mean, his first turn wasn't wasted, I guess. Alright, what do we got? One. 2. Your skills already wore off, eh? If I... Right, you don't have... She's missing a nether swap. Yeah, sword and board, definitely something to look into. In this one, it's all about melee hits. Okay, I have one more. What if I nether swap that one? Hopefully I can do it. It's cheaper. Ah, Sabil, you're just like, just out of range. What a bitch. Gonna make me move. Still cheaper, I guess. Alright. How do I usually beat the first act before leaving Fort Joy? You mean like, well, I have to make sure I'm level 5, bordering on level 6. So I do everything else that you can do before leaving Fort Joy, before leaving the fort. An easy way is if you take the battlements. You have to be on the wall. On the, so there's a lot of ways you can do it. I don't know if I did a video on it. You have to be on the wall, though. And you teleport either Dallas or Alexander. Oh, with the worm. I don't know, I never cheese it. I don't know. Maybe bring a summon, something that can be beat on for a turn or two. Just survive the first turn, and then they all turn on the worm. That's usually what happens to me. Sure. Alright, Mortis. Where is he? He still has a lot of resistance. I didn't do enough damage to him. Is he invisible again? There we go. I think he's over here. Accelerate. I love it. They don't know they have it. Ah. It's like they made Rupture good again. Cool. Can I reach with Supercharger? Yes. Who said you could leave that place, you know? The gear grind, yeah, after that it sucks? Yes, don't let them. Do you have any geo skills or geo scrolls? Find out where they are. Either cast rain, because they go invisible in the first turn. Cast like boulder bash. Anything that does oil slows them. And then they can't catch you. Or even a slow down arrow. I kind of like the gear grind now because I don't have to do anything. It just auto levels with my characters. It's kind of nice. It's cheesy, sure. Kind of nice. After doing the gear grind like so many times, that is. But I think epic encounters will be next. If I have time. Before Baldur's Gate. Probably not. Maybe we'll start something, try to figure out how it works, and the craziness of it, and then Right, I already used this. So... maybe heal? The Red Prince is still full health. Yeah, wow. Mortis. Pew. Oh, not enough. Oh, you're not... that's right. She's not finesse. Can't move. Can't use it. Can you do 60? Nope. Not enough either. I wish I had a DPS meter to understand who's doing the most damage. 'Cause it's hard to tell, but I think even though right now he's doing the most with his sword and board. It is obnoxious, yeah. I'd say try the mod, but if you do that, because right now it's kind of overpowered, maybe put a level scaling mod to make the enemies at least at your level. Yeah. Because the thing is, it technically is a quality of life mod. A bit extreme quality of life. Oh no, he's gonna change it. Because the thing is, with Sorcerer's Sundries, you can level your own gear as long as you have enough money. That's the only issue, is the money. But it's not really an issue. I finished the game with 1,000,000 gold, so over 1,000,000 gold. Mortis Akaim. What's your weakness? Yeah, I can get rid of Fortified. It's not a problem. Water. You're still undead, though, right? No longer undead. Okay. Well, I don't have water. But I do have acid. It did not do acid. So I keep telling myself. This does acid. This didn't hit him. What the? What's going on here? What do you mean line of sight? Is that gonna hit him? Or not? I guess he's covered in smoke? It says invisible. He's not invisible. Yeah, I haven't tried Cheat Commander yet. I don't know if I will. The Cheat Commander, and you use them as gear vendor to buy Divine and Legendary. Yeah, I didn't do that for this. I still earn the Legendaries, but it's still pretty crazy. Like, I stopped using Alexander's Hammer just because it doesn't give me crit. It gives me great stats, but I feel like crit is more important, personally. But, like, Dallas's gear from the ship is really hard to pass by. Really hard. It's way better than Divinity Sin 1, though. The first game, I'm pretty sure, like, If I remember correctly, it was rough for the line of sight. That's why I like using head vice, which I haven't seen in this game yet. At least not in this version. Doesn't give me anything, eh? It's okay. A few missed abilities. It's not a big deal. Oh, I could have summoned. No, I have a pet. Never mind. I do miss Bully though. Bullymong. Wait, how much? I think my main weapon doesn't do as much as my shield. Yeah, I know. Did he just leech water? And because he's leeching water, his resistance to water went up. But now he's no longer leeching water. Right? I was healing him. This is BS. Leech is too crazy. Yeah, he's healing from the water damage from the incarnate. Leech oil now. Well, make up your damn mind. Leech water. And now I'm healing it. Oh, what the more vendors? Thing is, I kind of want less vendors. Or at least vendors with more gold on them. And somehow a lock so that they don't drop every single item, maybe. I don't know. I need something. Alright, what if I do Medusa head? Yeah, Leech is too strong. Because it leeches whatever puddles underneath it, and that is a huge circle. Yeah, immune burning. Yeah, I'm healing it more than I'm doing damage. What the hell? Because it leeches water. We gotta get it out of these puddles. Cool, decaying. Heal it. I wonder if leech water would hurt it more now. Yeah, I think it's actually taking damage from the leech water now. It's an extra hit here that shouldn't be a hit. You feel like you get a lot of money? You don't get that much though in Fort Joy because you can't buy gear. I don't buy gear. I just buy skill books. Maybe it's just me. Okay, decaying may be the answer.
The master a sorcerer
Of course. What?
This
If the first to
the your this use you
there, I held up my end.
as he turns away
Take this is
with a last.
Fire in my blood. I never
Cool.
imagined such power.
Once more, you feel you.
Let's go do that part and get our master level skills for some people. Might speed things up. Jesus, I just got hungry again. Oh. Okay, I've already gotten the amulet from the ship. So we don't have to go there. So I guess we're gonna go to the graveyard.
Dwarf seal. Fine paper. It looks important.
The dwarf's royal seal. It couldn't be.
Open it at once. This could be valuable.
I need Ben to get his Lore Master 5 because I think there's an auto identify mod on this run. Anything new? No.
The lock's melting away. Mortar's turned the key into an amulet.
Because now we're gonna get Lohar's hammer.
And I thought this cave couldn't get any more. I do not want to know what that spell is. Death, most likely. What's your step?
Just no random encounters, eh? Nothing? I just don't like to have to go to multiple vendors to sell my stuff, though, you know? Thank you, Shark. It's kind of like Skyrim. After a while, and the vendors don't have enough money. It's just I just don't want to go to multiple like vendor after vendor after vendor. It's just too much. I almost wish. Have you ever played Torchlight? I've not played the second Torchlight. I've played the first one. Where, you know how we do shift in this game? To maybe, I think it's shift. Yeah, you make them into, whatever, housewares, whatever that is. Junk. I wish that you could do that. It would just sell the gear. Oh, you killed them all? I don't know, but do you sell your stuff? Maybe it's my OCD. I just want to make sure I'm getting a good deal, and then it just takes a long time. Like, often enough, after stream, it takes me an hour to 2 hours. Like, this morning I meant to stream earlier than I did. And I streamed around 1 p.m., I think? 2 p.m. I don't know. At some point. But to get to that point... let alone that it took me like 3 restarts to kill Dallas on the ship. What a bitch. Yeah, she was causing me a lot of issues trying to get the right lineup. Considering that the first turn was random, I think it's my initiative that caused that though. It's a bit much. And so I played like 4 or 5 hours before stream because trying to catch up to not just showing Blood Moon Island again and just The gold.
His hand.
Like just selling, buying, identifying. Just take some time.
And I've got each other that and got us. I'd let not tell one if there's here. Good luck. Better get out. I asked you for a man, not an eating. This look. Try that. Less my ever.
Wait, you just gave me a fancy dagger?
Know how rubs his slip. I take well, but rub up Jade neck. Look, and I get stuck with more up what you.
What was a fancy dagger for? The amulet could be good. 2 necro. It might actually level up. Maybe we'll get the helmet. Wits, range, telekinesis, and crit. So that's crit.
Working for the DRIFTWOOD.
Well, crit, height advantage, crit. Not bad. Can only take 1, eh? Sure. I'll take the helmet.
What is it? What? And he could good work.
Tell the truth now.
What is it? What? That's we.
Surprised we didn't level, actually. Just gonna do Murga next. I just find it hard to get a good dagger. If I can find a good dagger, I might put her back, but there's not enough stats on the daggers.
We aren't gonna keep you around much longer.
Like, is the damage worth it? Maybe, but... Right, this doesn't keep up with the other one. 2 Hydro Arrow, though. Int Huntsman.
What's got into you?
Immunity is stunned. You were due for a new one. Necro telekinesis, probably not a big deal. I'll keep that one. Like, damage-wise, I think it would be better if I'm always critting. But there's no stats. So, is it better without all the stats? That's where I'm not sure. Like, rogues are strong.
Must feel bad for ya. Almost.
Summoning, we don't need summoning. You don't need int. Hydro Arrow is probably better. Allows you to have teleport.
Come, sister. What did you think was gonna happen?
Like, the Reckoning. Ugh, man. It's just, I'm so torn. Because, what's my main? 3? No crit. But another 10% in strength for int. But it's not worth losing that much crit, though. But look at how good that hammer holds up. It's a bit behind on the damage because this one does water damage, I guess.
One of us. How could you do
But I don't use it for that. I use it for the crit. Like, I could give that to the Red Prince and still be kicking ass.
I almost
I think the next run, though, will be Mirror Knight. There's a lot of shields that do reflect. And all having good shields, I think it'll be pretty good. I don't think you want block chance, though, on a Mirror Knight. You don't want to block. You want to take the hits and just heal it.
we ain't gonna keep you
Sneaking. Lohar, there we go. Well, this could be good. Crit chance. Two-handed. It's good compromise. Same sets. Two-handed, so actually it's better for the crit. I'm not using it to fight anyway. Less damage, but like I said, we're not using it to fight. I'll get runic armory at some point. And this could go, man. I want to make them one-handed. 40% crit. Greedy. Ron is greedy right now. I wish there was a quick reference. I like the character screen for Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's better improved. Yeah, it's not that good. No stats. I mean, I just got that dagger. Warfare Necro. I think I'm only gonna focus on gear that is like pinkish, like these, and yellow from now on. Big Bertha.
Tell the truth now. Who was it that said
Finesse, Scoundrel, Necro. Oh yeah, you know, you're using your own. You're using that thing.
We ain't gonna keep you around much longer.
Necro healer. Hydro arrow doesn't really help her. 7% crit. Not as good. Cool. Let's go level before we do Murga. One more level will set us apart. So square? We chose to not tattletale on the elf in the kitchen.
Nelson, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some upstairs. What did no, this street?
God damn, stop moving.
I'm not well. You did bring.
Alright. They didn't go to the front gate. Better for me this way. Actually, technically, right, they don't want to kill us? Well, I thought I'd go first, but turns out only Ben?
I yield to none.
Alright, let's see if that works on a... Nope, the skills didn't work. So, rip. It should have done more damage. Like double damage. And AoE. So it might not be worth the AP value. 4 AP, 2 source points? Nah. Let's put her in, and that should kill them, right? 2,000. How much do we need? We need like 20,000. Boots. Wait, is that the key? Yeah. From Lohar. Ooh. That could be good. 14% crit. Pennies. Oh, yeah, that painting is probably too heavy. Got greedy. 150 pounds. You can keep it. Keep 20,000. How can we get 20,000? So I don't go to the graveyard and then come back. Actually, if I just teleport him over. Kind of works. I'll have to spend adrenaline. Teleport? Ah, yeah, I already used it. I didn't think it was going to be a Satan guy. Needs nether swap. Ah, I should have done nether swap first. Oh, well. I fail. Don't pay attention to how I play. Because now he's probably just going to get away. Pathfinder Kingmaker. Is it worth a revisit? Someone said yesterday was better in turn-based mode. I'm not sure. I've not played it. We'll see. Because for me, Pillars of Eternity wasn't better on turn-based mode, but the stuns in that one was just too ridiculous. They're all still here? Yep. Can you do acid? Nope, because you're silenced. What if I move out? Probably can't because he's got stuff. Which one's got the aura? No one? Maybe it was vacuum touch. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think you should be able to do Mirage Bow. Oi! Pucker up, eh? They're already dead. Okay, mind you, level 9. That's 3 levels lower. Just figured I would get the XP I needed to level up.
lucky find.
Baron Levere's done. Pretty much everything in this town is done. Don't care for that.
The spirit of an
Of all the stupid best.
Okay, I messed up the one quest. Actually, I didn't go finish that. You can go finish that as well. I just don't have the hat. I already ate the head by accident. I go to square. It may or may not level us. It's just a bit of a trek there. Hopefully they can go there on their own. Wait, do we have a pyro book? If we're gonna be going this way. I don't have one. Hold on. Square. Yeah. Yeah, you. Ovis. Unless you have it without me having to craft it. Nope, I'll have to craft it. Yep. Only pyro book with necro. Yep.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
I go Cloisterwood then. Hey, if we kill Grog, or no, not Grog, we've killed him already. The other one. So one of the biggest comments I'm noticing on BG3 is the camping / resting system. So we'll see how that turns out, but I can see why some people are upset about it, but
My thanks for your help.
not enough. That leaves wait. We came here for 2 reasons. This is one of them. What? Oh, you're supposed to avoid the lava. Retards. Hey, if you can't cross it, then don't go. She just wasted the, whatever, the item. You still have it on your bar, Sabile. You do. Alright. At least there's that. I think it doubled down. It didn't make it less bad, it made it worse. Go around. Fuck, that's stupid. Be right back. They're gonna get there this time. Jesus. Okay, so we've got to tell this guy we ate his apprentice, master, his apprentice. Thing is, yeah, we can't give you the head.
What have you eaten now? My soul.
We could.
This must be Garvin's mentor. Buried in a shallow grave.
Eat it.
He was killed.
We ate your leg.
Leave me. What have you eaten?
Yeah, I don't want that. I'll just put it on the side and fight. I don't like having chests in my inventory. You can't open them from there either. Alright, so this should level up everybody. Oh, man. Ben. Ben, seriously. Glass cannon, man. It's worse than being undead. I can only imagine if you're undead and glass cannon. I should really check in case they are immune, like let's say oil or earth. It didn't tell me, so I'm assuming immune nothing. Immunocompromised. What do we got? Won't be able to CC it, I don't think. 80, oh yeah, maybe. I think I only did 40. Which one is it? It's this one. Well, that works. But see, like, one AP skill does more damage than most of his other pyro skills.
Glory is mine.
I should start reading the patch notes for epic encounters. Shouldn't they be jumping targets? Kind of. There we go. Well, he took a bit more than I thought, considering I had to do the Ethne quest.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, that does more damage than Fireball. And again, it's a melee skill. So I'd be okay with that if it costs the same as Fireball. The box. Nothing good. Okay. I think that is it. We've managed everything till now. Gotta speed things up. Alright, level up. What? Why ain't you? Ben, why are you so special? Why won't you teleport? I think Ben is half retarded. Okay. New trait day. Alright, you need walk it off. Because I'm tired of your shit. Alright. For him, I'm thinking the armory thing. Runic? Is it? Oh shit. So melee attacks deal additional fire damage to burning targets, additional poison damage to poison targets, and more physical to bleeding. I can easily do this with Torturer. Boy. I think we're about due for Runic Arsenal. Okay, Warfare base 4 is probably good. I don't want to be unlucky at some point and get gear that just won't be good for it. Okay, Polly's at 5. Hydro's at 5. So we're good. We get whatever we need. Single-handed. Which you should be able to get to level 10 easily. Constitution's 1 point. Oh, that's 13. 14 to make sure we can actually equip everything. Okay. I'm thinking of going overpower, actually. If I can boost my armor enough. Because what's his physical armor? 600. Not strong enough yet, I think, to overpower anything. But if I gave him Fortify and, I don't know, something else like Bone Armor. Might work. Then you're just going to go ranged, right, for crits? Arrows at 4. Huntsman's at, wow, it's only 3. It's all gear. Okay, at least maybe I can fix out that. So it's initiative 24, 23, 20. Okay, good. So just make sure we have Ben going first or something. Arcanist, maybe. That's far out, man. I don't know if I need it, though. But that one skill that gives me 25% bonus damage, I think it costs a source point. I'm not sure if I want to. I'm willing to use a skill that's going to cost me a source point. Elemental Affinity, maybe. I could just stand in fire. That would make it worth it for a lot of the skills. Like 1 AP fireballs. I just can't like rely on that for, let's say, like any thunder skills or anything. Even earth skills, I don't want to stand in slow. Executioner. could do that instead. But right now, he's not the one killing. 5-star dinner. Could get that. Maybe see if it gives us enough for the Blood Rose Elixir. I don't think so. It's a talent just for a few points. I don't know if it's worth it. Greedy Vessels, maybe. The other one I was thinking... Magic Cycles, I guess. Could be good. Perfectionist. Could get some Savage crits. As long as I'm topped up. And maybe Savage or Runic Arsenals later. That would be the last thing, though. So Geo is 9. Paro's at 5. Warfare's at 4. I don't think I need more Warfare. I think I'd be doing more damage with him, though. He's all damage. Runic Arsenal? Because she's got the... Yeah, this thing. Which could be handy if we start noticing the weakness of enemies. Could be Leech. It works for a lot of enemies. Opportunist, maybe. Perfectionist as well. Savage crits. I mean, her crit chance is not that high. So she has a 5% chance to do a crit, like one of those crits. I think for her though, Runic Armament Arsenal. Okay, wait, what's your focus? Folly, Scoundrel, Warfare. Let's get one more Warfare. Chess piece. An amulet, right? Okay, and then where are the runes? Cleaving? I think so. Range would be nice. But cleaving with the way I teleport everybody together and that counter ability, I think it's the way to go. Range. Constitution with deflecting. Deflecting would be good for mirrors. Mirror Knights. I can see it already. Amulet. There's gonna be 2 of us. Let's do it twice. And armor. Let's do it twice. Rampant growth. But it has to be a melee attacker. I don't think she's getting hit too often. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I think dodging's better. I don't know. Magic damage or physical? Okay. Slight damage increase by 10%. No, wait, 5%. I get more thievery. But I don't really need it. Physical armor, no. Increased damage type, I like that one. I could do Constitution. Because everything else is the same. It's just it'll allow her to use Flesh Sacrifice without worrying so much. So maybe. I mean, what'd be the damage difference? I put this in 186. I put Strength, Cleave Angle, 193. I don't think it's that big of a difference, but considering she uses Flesh Sacrifice a lot, it's like almost 100 HP more. Not saying HP is better, but because she's losing a lot of it. Okay, so she's built Prince. Ah. Wait, how did I lose? Oh, because I went and took it off, right? What did I miss out on? Really? These two? You should definitely have had them on. First aid. Mass cleanse wound? No. What did I lose out on? Hey, dominance. Let's get more sucky. Yeah, no, we're good. Adrenaline? I think it's adrenaline I'm missing. Nope, I have it. Right here. Yep. We're gonna have what, 3 lucky charm? I just don't like that the shield runes are not as good as weapon runes. He's gonna do less damage than Sabile because of the civil rune I put in. I need strength or constitution. It already has cleave angles, so would it be a wider angle? We'll see. Maybe it already has a good angle. Shield counts as armor, though. Should count as a weapon. Okay. Let's move on. Maybe somebody else has a weapon that I haven't put in. Yeah, like that would... I use it a lot. Start. Do, 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 do. Cool, good enough for me. Anyway, wait, no, it's because she's the one. She has her own summons runes. Okay, Murga.
Figure it's time to... Is that so? Alright. In any case, you're in for a treat, laddie. Better than sweet cream stew.
Cool, let's not get wrecked on the first turn. The nice thing is the summons in here aren't blinded. No smoke grenades? What? I've not even used any smoke arrows? That's just from the first game, right? Did I fail this? Shit, I didn't think I wouldn't have any grenades. Okay.
I'll yield.
Let's pray.
I'm ready. I'll yield to none.
It's only 5-turn cooldown, it's not so bad. And now he's got walk it off, so it's not so bad either. Okay. Sucks we're blind. This doesn't work, right? Let's see. Well, she's melee, but she can get in there faster. Let's see for me. Nope. Okay. I just need to drink more tea. I don't pass out. Feels weak. Okay. So let's just get, maybe if I take the height advantage here and use the killing fields. Now she won't be able to move. Actually, yeah, there's a ladder here. What if, I don't know how the killing fields will work, how line of sight and stuff. What if I use it now? Oh, I see. They have to come this way. Never mind. Useless. I know it's not Rahamis' turn. It's this guy's turn. And it's Master. We're not going with the Master here. 295. So close. Maybe next turn. Oh shit. Like I care about the elemental. Right, can't do that. I hate taunt. That was a lot of damage considering it drank a fire resistance potion, which I didn't really factor in. I should have done the shocking one instead. That's still limited. As far as I know, it's limited. Can I do summon another? Yeah. Wait. Well, hopefully it doesn't attack the Red Prince. At least we summoned it. I thought it was the other lizard. Yeah, it's right there. Whoop. Whoop. The summons, man. Shit. Yeah, wait. There's one here. She's underneath it. Yeah, too far, right? Yeah. Curious with the cleave. Man, that's a wide. That's a 180 cleave. Hey, 165. That won't work. Jesus. Yeah, I thought it was Odin mod. It is not Odin mod. It's this mod. The damage is crazy with that one skill. Alright, died along the way. Alright, well. You missed, but you still did damage. Shield is a miss. It sucks that accelerant works with fire and air. Yeah, fire and air. When often you end up stunning them with the air. I think accelerant should be, I don't know, fire earth maybe. I can see the air because oxygen is an accelerant. I mean, if you have enough of it, you need it to burn anyway. Maybe it's not accelerant, but anyway. Because then if you stun them, they don't move, and that's what the next part of the perk is. Well, I thought it was my health that went down. Yeah, I can't move either. Nope. It's out of range. Forgot how easy Summoner makes this.
She lifts your blindfold and nudges your nose with her own, laughing.
Nice to see the cub has some claws. You drew blood and you proved yourself against my little challenge. So now we will fight, you and I. Come on, show me I'm alive.
She winks over her shoulder.
Oh, right. I thought it was right away. It's not right away. Ah, she got rid of my summon, though. Well, let's make it electric. Can we summon electric? Nope. It'd have to be electrified water. Unless... Wait, some people have slots. What the what happened? Well, this would be a decent skill. And it would do accelerant with maybe not causing stun. Let's put it on. I haven't tried Incendiary Tempest either. It's 3 AP though. Maybe if I had Affinity. And Laser, that's usually a pretty strong skill. I mean, there's a lot of skills here. So many options. Anywho, 1 AP. It's always handy. Let's say maybe somebody can get a incarnate spell. I'm not really using this. I mean, how strong is it really on a non-pyro, non-int character? 12 to 14. Suck it. We can do acid. But poison... Oh, we have acid spores though on it. That's 2 slots. What am I willing to replace? I'm not really using warp and shadow too much. Actually, it seemed like it was working on that one. I don't know if it was permanent, but I hadn't used it. It was working. Supercharger I use everything except for maybe first aid. Do you have poison? I don't care for. That doesn't matter. None of this I care for. Electric? Yeah, sure, it's electric. I was always like, why do this? You can easily cast it from like elemental. Oh, it's only 10 turns. Mother. Okay. It's not permanent. That's okay. It's 1 AP, I'm assuming. It's not so bad. By the time I finish upgrading it, it's too late. It's gonna be done. Unless it doesn't run out. Maybe it doesn't.
Nice show out there. Oh, this'll be a scotcher. Who are you taking along? You.
I wonder if I have more tea. Ben, you're an embarrassment. Oh, that was it? We have our helmets back, right? Not bad, Ben. Not bad. So what class did they not really boost? I guess so far it would just be Pyro kind of trails behind. Maybe there's a spell I haven't used yet, but might as well go physical. Or Murga. I feel like she used to be stronger. And now that I decided to go with physical, I have a elemental incarnate. Oh my god, I canceled at the wrong fucking time. Well. Damage split. So easy. Good animation though. And night night. Oh wait, you gotta turn. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Might have to watch out for our heals. I haven't used this. Incendiary Tempest. Yeesh. Okay. It didn't seem to hit Ben too hard. For some reason, the shackle's gone. I don't know how it... Does this get rid of shackles somehow? Shocked, burning, blind. It does accelerant. No, it didn't. It didn't. Started from a sort of pyrocumulus. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's not bad. I guess it didn't get accelerant because it still has magic armor. But now, accelerant. Seems good. 3 AP may be a bit much. Runic shielding. What is runic? Did she die?
The dwarf bounces up and
She did
down
die.
with glee, then catches
Extraordinary.
How did she die?
the dwarf bellowed.
Unless the shackle was on her and I thought it was on Ben. Okay, we got the key. Bless works here, right? I don't need to do that, right? Do I? I guess flight doesn't work through doors. Wait, I shouldn't be using my glass cannon guy. He gets petrified so too easily. Why did we come here again? Three wits. Yes, please. Key of the one. That's right. More wits. Oh. I have a feeling Lucky Charm is actually working. Well, I didn't do anything. So we are getting good loot. Mind you, it gets upgraded to my level, so... But what is our Lucky Charm at? 8? Move that over. Okay. We should be at 9, I think, but... Necro summoning... Nope, nope. Ben's the one that had it. The good stuff. Three wits. I'll take it. You can see better the representation of gear because they're same level, but the loot quality, it's actually just a little bit better in every way. Maybe not for no, I don't want to lose my Lucky Charm. I mean, this amulet gives him 3 just by itself. Strength with Geo. What about my main? Intellect. Yeah. I mean, I can add more crit chance to it, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, you don't need strength, so... You do, though. There's no physical damage to it, though. Oh, I didn't have the right amulet buff. What have I done? It's supposed to be the... Increases all damage types of your melee. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Instead, I made her a tank. Okay, finally, graveyard, right? Man, there's so much we haven't done still. Oh, I gotta summon again. We just ported. The fuck? Yeah. We Where are the sorcerers? I have no idea. Hey buddies, have you guys seen a sorcerer nearby? Supercharger. I guess this one can be swapped. Won't reach though. And the other one won't reach because you're too far. Height advantage doesn't work. Apparently that doesn't see anything. Well. Wish I had something else. Like, I'm missing a skill or something. Should have hit the other one in the back. Had I have a boost on there for the damage, the melee damage, I think they'd be dead. Not all of them, but like something like Spark Swings? Sparking Swings? I can't read. Even this thing's almost dead. Let's go double check on the vendor that I found out she gives us or sells good stuff. So I already talked to her earlier. Okay, we haven't saved her kid yet. This skill is too good to pass up.
I'm ready.
Yep. Where'd the rat come from? Wait. Can I hear him already? No. Oh, this thing. I hear Peeper. Wait, I shouldn't hear Peeper. He's an egg. It's like a mini storm. But I'd rather crowd control it than allow it to move. So I don't know if I'm a fan of accelerant. Even though we just cast it on our own party. We're about halfway. Can we set it up so that tomorrow we can finish this act, maybe?
She leaps up. She cocks a.
Thank you. I have some.
Pyramids. Red Princess green, so weird that we didn't get the boost or the notice before. You could go straight into the well. There's not really anything there. That's all it has? That's level 9. Oh my god, we're already way over leveled. Because, I mean, I'm almost to the point where I need to be at roost. I think. Like, level-wise. Ah, wrong skill. I'll be right back. so hot here. Okay, what do we got? I guess level 9's not gonna be a challenge. I'd rather keep the height advantage. See them all. I just think I can't teleport them. That's the problem. It forces me to move, which kind of sucks. Share the blood. Come on. That's the only thing. I don't like it because the slight nerf. It's still a good skill. I still want to use it. Oh, come on. No. No. Just that tiny little bit, eh? Nope, we're good. But now it won't let me trade with you. No, not that. Derp. Fine. If I wasted the points, then... Oh, it's all cooldown? Did I pull too fast? I have that problem. Which one's first then? There's the fourth. Oh, yeah, it's right there still. It may or may not get a turn. So it might be its last turn. Nope, that's not what I want. Yeah, a lot of cooldowns. I guess I pulled too fast. That's 3 AP. Yeah. Pretty sure I do more damage with the shield. Yeah. Double damage. Actually, 4 times the damage if I could hit 2 targets. I mean, she hasn't even helped. What the hell? I don't think she knows we're fighting. I mean, you were in the house. How did they get you good? Air damage, resistance, dodging. Sure. A few potions in here I could probably use. Filled with oil, eh? Nope, don't want that. Can we throw it out now? Nope. Honey pie, there we go. No, no, but what are you doing? You're supposed to pick it up, you dumbass. Jesus, idiot. It's kind of weird that you can easily use them like that.
Good find.
Rather large for a cellar, isn't it?
I don't think there's anything worth grabbing in here. Let's just break all the boxes. See if anything comes up, and then we'll just leave. We can do the rat from the other side. Empty grenade, though.
What's this? I found something.
I don't know. What did he find? These traps? I don't think it's anything in this room. There's something behind this? I don't think so.
I've spotted something.
Yeah. It's just these. Alright, we don't need to go that way. Just kidding. Game's going crazy on us.
So many tails.
Oh, he this. Well, that's slow. He let this. Human grave. Careful. I spotted a trap.
Here lies Philo's son, whose family's generous patronage has
Right.
built these
Do we
grounds.
have the key? I don't think so.
Refused to be buried in the Surrey crypt.
Alright, I think I'm going to probably stop after the next one. Actually, might stop right here. Right, this is for the Red Prince. So there's a few things I can do tomorrow. I'm gonna go do my selling and stuff. I'm gonna take a break. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and call it early. I don't know, maybe the double streaming is tiring a little bit. Plus, I'm not sleeping during the day. So, cheers, everyone, and thank you for the support. I'll probably clear out the graveyard so we can just focus on finishing the act tomorrow. Hopefully, we can finish the act tomorrow. Cheers. Have a good night. Catch you all tomorrow. Peace.